The U.S. may designate Nigeria state sponsor of narcotics trafficking over Tinubu's drug crimes in Chicago. Lawyer. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. The United States government in July 1993 has sought from Mr. Tinubu a forfeiture of proceeds of narcotics going up to $460,000. The administration of the incoming president, Bola Tinubu, who forfeited $460,000 to the United States government over drug trafficking and money laundering crimes in 1993, puts Nigeria at risk of being designated a narcotic state sponsor in accordance with the Kingpin Act 1999, People Gazette has learned. The Foreign Narcotic Kingpin Designation Act was passed in 1999 to combat international drug trafficking and impose sanctions on significant foreign narcotic traffickers and entities found guilty of the economic crime. The Act prohibits traffickers and their businesses once they are identified from benefiting from the American financial system. Citing Section 1904 of the Act, Abdul Mahmoud, a lawyer acquainted with the United States laws, said the Act only applies to foreign persons or companies, but that it does not recognize a nation or state as a foreign entity. Foreign entity, by the definition given by the Act, includes companies, enterprises, businesses, partnership, joint venture, etc., Mr. Mahmoud explained to the Gazette. So technically under the Act, no direct action can be taken against the national state, as Section 1907 specifically says that foreign person does not include the foreign state, he added. However, he explained the clause that could implicate Nigeria as a sovereign state, asserting the provisions of Section 1904 of the Act gave the U.S. the right to cite a sitting president being a foreign person with immunity for blocking and prohibition and sanction. Section 1904A of the Kingpin Act states that a significant foreign narcotic trafficker publicly identified in a report required under subsection B or H1 of Section 1903 of this title, and foreign person designated by the Secretary of the Treasury pursuant to subsection B of this section shall be subject to any and all sanctions as authorized by this chapter. But the inability to sanction a certain president who enjoys immunity may cost the American government to designate the nation a narcotic state, a move that could further dent Nigeria's already tainted reputation on the global map. The diplomatic implication of such an action is huge, considering the image problems it creates for the nation state, Mr. Mahmoud stressed. Yes, possibly then that suggests that a national state can be categorized as a narco state if the national state takes steps to forestall the implementation of the Act regards its precedents, the lawyer asserted. Last year, the Northern District Court of Illinois released documents detailing Mr. Tinubu's 1993 legal battles with United States authorities over drug-related and money laundering charges. The president-elect's allies have tried to fend off attack from critics and citizens who seek the truth over the haunting past of a man set to be sworn in as the nation leader come May 29th. The United States government in July 1993 sought from Mr. Tinubu a forfeiture of proceeds from narcotics going up to $460,000. Do you know what? This is what I always say. The truth always comes out in the end. There is nothing you want to tell me, Nee. The truth always comes out in the end, because what do you call this one? What do you call this one? That means if this man is sworn in, the thing where they're supposed to do him, because he be a sitting president, they feel no do him. They go come carry the matter, put for Nigeria. Exactly what I've been talking about. How do you think the world will view us? Already, Nigeria is being seen as people we say be fraudulent. So if you see Nigeria, some people, they believe Nigerians, all Nigerians are fraudulent. They also believe that, what's it called? They believe that anything concerning drugs, they do them. So why would we not give them that, help them to, factify it or factualize it? Why would we allow them to do that? No serious nation will take Nigeria seriously with what is happening now and in the last 8 years. I'm telling you. Tinubu, the drug trafficker, was also found guilty as a drug warlord of drug trafficking and must be arrested immediately for criminal activities. Very sad indeed. Okay, but there is a moral burden hanging over Nigeria's soul because of Tinubu's drug dealings in the US. That is what a lot of people are screaming about. If not that Nigeria is a state where criminals are rewarded for their criminality And good people are treated with so much disdain. Tell me how a country can run like this and expect to survive. There is no way, my darling. No way. Well, I know they finish for this UAR. So unfortunate that out of 200 million people, the best we can get is someone with so much baggage. You are saying the best we can get. Please, it was not the best. Till now, the majority of Nigerians have not been able to come out and tell you that they voted for this man. So how? It's a pity we're already suffering it here in the overseas. You don't see him. You see him. People abroad, then go start to look you like say, imagine make your country carry person where we say don't get drug issue, drug crime. That is very serious. And you are putting the person automatically anywhere they see you, they will say, see this one, maybe say that president is a drug pusher. Do you know how it sounds? There is this stigma already of fraud anytime they see you. You have to keep proving yourself and keep proving yourself that you are not like that. You have to keep reassuring. You have to keep proving yourself. What you're supposed to do and get recognition, you will do it 3-4 times, 5 or even more than. You might not even get the recognition because of your country. When we have options, this one is not like we don't have options. We have options to choose from. People did not choose this man. He forced himself on us. And then you are, I don't understand. Some people, because of what they are going to eat. Okay. We are not invited UK, Nigeria. It is not to under colonial. It is not to under colonial administration. What are you saying? They're saying a UK. They're saying a US. Because UK and then colonized Nigeria now. So they no want to implicate themselves. They talk, but they no go talk and small. They go talk under. It is interesting to know that the Igbos are in the forefront of this noise-making substantiated allegation. Thank God Nigeria have not always made the makings of trusting Nigeria in their hands for a minute. Really? Go and check the records of crime all over the world as it concerns Nigeria. They're always in the forefront position, yet they have the guts of pointing accusing finger on somebody else. Something is not right with you, sir. Something is not right. What concerns the Igbos and the US for this one? People who are even, the thing is, it will affect everybody. I've said it before. Had it been, you see this thing happening. Had it been, it is only the people that supported Tinubu that will bear the consequences. You think people are going to come out and be making noise? Carry your cross. Carry it very well. In fact, if you are carrying it and your, your shuka, we will help you set the shuka well so that you will carry it. But because we cannot carry it alone, it is no longer your burden. It will become our burden. That is why everybody is shouting. If not, I kill you, nobody will breathe. Nobody even cough about this issue. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.